Welcome to Applied Social Policy. I am Dr. Jason White, a social scientist and instructor for this course. In this presentation, we will be going over the course syllabus. Please keep in mind that you are required to take a syllabus quiz during the first week. The first section of the syllabus is my contact information. I am located on the Lewiston campus. The number you see is my cell phone number. You may call or text. If you decide to call, please keep in mind that my phone rings constantly due to the many roles I hold in the community, and that it is likely that you will get my voicemail. I do return messages within a day or two. I do respond to text messages and emails more quickly. If you would like to meet with me, please make an appointment. If you drop by my office, I may not be available. By scheduling an appointment, you will make more efficient use of both yours and my time. The next section of the syllabus is the brief course overview. This language comes directly from the university course catalog. Below that are the learning objectives. You can read through those on your own. The primary textbooks for this course are Bartik and Patashnik's A Practical Guide for Policy Analysis, The Eightfold Path to More Effective Problem Solving in the 5th edition, and Hooker's Working Across Cultures. Other journal articles and materials will be provided in this course. Students may be required to locate additional resources for completion of assignments. The focus of this course is to teach how to analyze information for policy development. This is done through quizzes, group discussions, reaction papers, and writing assignments. It is important to log into Blackboard 2 or 3 times a week to review announcements and content areas. All assignments are due each Monday by 11:59 p.m., and new assignments are posted every Tuesday morning at 12 a.m. I have set the course up so that you can review the weekly materials and navigate the course through the assignments. Surely, I realize it may be a little bit overwhelming at first. However, this is a reading and writing intensive course. Please embrace the process. Under assignments and grading, I have articulated the value of each assignment. I grade on a 100-point scale, which may make some assignments seem like they have very little value. I could change the grading scale or assign weighted values. However, this seems like the simplest and most understandable way to grade. Keep in mind the small point assignments add up quickly. All assignments will be completed in APA format, double-spaced 1-inch margins, 12 font, Times New Roman, with all sources cited in text and on a separate reference page. If you do not have the APA manual, please use the Purdue Online Writing Lab link in the syllabus to ensure your papers are in the required format. The APA writing and publishing style is how researchers communicate with each other and peer review each other's work. It is how we give credit for intellectual property. Submit your work in either Microsoft Word or PDF. The reason for this is because I use PC and those are the formats I can open. If you are using other formats, please make prior arrangements with me before submitting your work. The next section of the syllabus discusses the assignments in detail. I will discuss these more in Blackboard and in my lectures. Each week you will be required to take a quiz on course activities. Also, each week you will be required to post in a group discussion forum and respond to one other student's post. The rest of the assignments are pretty clear. Please reference the rubrics when completing assignments. You can also find them in Blackboard with some writing examples. The final project will require 4 to 8 hours of work with an organization of your choice. You will select a policy development issue to analyze using Bartik's 8 steps. You must work through the Drucker Office of Community Engagement, and you must have my approval before moving forward. Please start thinking about this project now. You have a quiz on it during the second week. An alternative project is to analyze a congressional bill of at least 50 pages or more. You must have my approval before moving forward on bill analysis. This project will be of equal or greater academic value as the final project. Please note, students are encouraged to do the first project to learn about and build relationships with organizations in the community. Please take note of the course standards and notes. I absolutely do not accept late work. Because this is a reading and writing intensive course, I simply cannot provide meaningful feedback to students if I am accepting late work too. If your work is not submitted on time, you will receive a 0 for the assignment. Absolutely no quotes. It is important for you to interpret information and articulate it in your own words to develop critical thinking skills. I will deduct a point for every quote used regardless of the value of the assignment. Absolutely no contractions. Write your words out. It is not appropriate to use contractions in professional writing. If you are having difficulty with assignments, you must let me know 24 hours before the assignment is due. Not 2 minutes, not 2 hours, not 10 hours before the assignment is due. I will not respond to assignment issue crises with anything less than a 24-hour notice. We are all adults, let's act like adults, and respect each other's time. Be looking ahead, be planning ahead. The next section of the syllabus is the course schedule. Please be aware that all assignments are due regardless of what is going on in the world. If school is canceled for a snow day or other reasons, or the material simply was not covered, you are still responsible for submitting complete work on time. If the dates and assignments do not match what you have downloaded from Blackboard, please do not worry about it. This is a general presentation that I use for all classes. Follow the syllabus course schedule found in the syllabus you downloaded from Blackboard. Under the assessment of student performance, I note the letter grades given in this course. If I feel that you are in the upper half of the letter grade, then I will likely give A+, such as a B+. The system does not allow me to give A+. An A is an A. I do not give incompletes. If you need to withdraw from the course, please do so through the school. I will not withdraw you unless directed to do so by the college. There are several policies in this course. The first one I'd like to discuss is communication. I will not respond to hey or any other like greetings. If you want or need my attention, be appropriate. People are judged more on their writing than anything else when they are communicating messages. My goal is for you to develop or hone your skills as a professional. I want people to know that you have attention to detail, are thoughtful, and intelligent. Writing is the most powerful way to communicate. Practice professionalism. Academic integrity and plagiarism. You must cite your sources. The general rule of thumb is if you got an idea while reading a journal article or other credible sources, you must give credit for it. Part of my job as an instructor is to look for plagiarism. You can get kicked out of school for it. Plagiarism is very serious in academia, worse than murder. If you go to prison for murder, you can still get your degree. But if you get kicked out of school for plagiarism, well, that's it. It's all over. Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA. If you need accommodations, please get them set up or in place as soon as possible. The college also offers tutoring and writing assistance, which I also go over in Blackboard. Counseling is also available if you need it. I am an equal opportunity educator and do not discriminate against anyone for any reason. If you feel you have been discriminated against or mistreated, please let me know as soon as possible so that it can be addressed. If you have a religious observance that conflicts with the course, please let me know as soon as possible so that it can be addressed. If there is a conflict with the assignment due date, I will expect you to submit the assignment prior to the due date. I will not accept late assignments. Lastly, because the college accepts federal funding and because I work in the field, I am a mandated reporter. If you disclose to me that you are or are aware of others experiencing abuse, neglect, or exploitation, I am required to report to the proper authorities. I will make my greatest effort to help you. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.